This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. President Joe Biden is expected to announce new actions to crack down on gun violence across the nation. In a new executive order, the president will call for more background checks and a better use of red flag laws. He's also encouraging the Federal Trade Commission to issue a report explaining how gun makers market firearms to teens and children. It is election day in the Phoenix area. The runoff for 2 city council seats will be happening. District 6 voters will select a new member, either Sam Stone or Kevin Robinson, to succeed term-limited Sal DeCiccio in the District 8 race. Incumbent Carlos Garcia is being challenged by Kesha Hodge Washington. There are 10 voting locations. Those polls do open at 6. Today marks how far into the year women must work to earn what men earned last year. So President Joe Biden declaring today National Equal Pay Day. He's calling on all Americans to recognize the full value of women's skills and their significant contributions to the labor force. He also wants Americans to acknowledge wage inequality between men and women and joint efforts to achieve equal pay. Arizona remains in the top 10 for the U.S. for the highest gas prices, and those costs continue to increase. We checked AAA this morning, and Arizona now averaging $3.95 a gallon, with Scottsdale the highest in the state at $4.30. Nationally, the average is $3.46 a gallon. A Mesa woman is uplifting Arizona and raising awareness about heart health. Meg McCormick is living with heart disease and is now trained to help others dealing with similar struggles. Back in 2010, tests showed she had low potassium, but while undergoing further tests, she had a heart attack. So last fall, McCormick became a women heart champion. She says Mayo Clinic sponsored program taught her the causes and effects of heart disease, explained the latest trends, discussed socioeconomic disparities in treatments, and put her face to face with cardiovascular surgeons. She's now an advocate helping others dealing with heart disease.
I have one woman who calls me and says, guess what, I heard you yelling at me last night and I went to the doctor and this happened, which has happened. Then my life is good.
Heart disease, according to the American Heart Association, is the #1 killer of women. The association says it causes 1 in 3 deaths each year. Forks Up football is back for the ASU Sun Devils. Today is the first spring practice. It's a year of changes with Coach Kenny Dillingham taking over. He was hired back in November. The spring game is April 15th. Hey, Smart Shoppers, spring break is here, but if you're ready to plan your next vacation, maybe consider a cruise. Cruises often are family friendly and offer all-inclusive services. AAA says cruises have made a comeback since the pandemic and need to sell tickets, so deals are possible.
All have different ways that they, do their sales. Like it could be 30% off. It could be buy one, get one free. It could be kids sale free, 18 and younger in the cabin with an adult.
We checked some deals in Royal Caribbean offering kids sale free, and Carnival Cruise Line has 40% select trips and onboard credits. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always head to abc15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.